Is your cat ignoring you, or could something serious be happening? Hey cat lovers, today we're talking about something that might be affecting your furry friend without you even knowing it. Hearing loss in cats is more common than you think, and missing the early signs could mean your cat is suffering in silence. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and the 7 signs shocked even our veterinarians. Stay tuned to make sure your feline companion isn't struggling to hear your loving voice. 10. Louder meowing. If your normally quiet kitty has suddenly become a chatterbox with extra loud meows, they might be compensating for hearing loss. Just like humans who can't hear themselves properly tend to speak louder, cats may meow at a higher volume because they can't judge their own voice level. If your cat's volume has been turned up lately, it could be more than just being demanding. 9. Not responding to sounds they use to react to. Remember how your cat would come running at the sound of a treat bag or jump at the sound of the can opener? If they've stopped reacting to these familiar sounds, it might be because they simply can't hear them anymore. This is often one of the earliest signs that something's wrong with your cat's hearing. 8. Sleeping more deeply. Have you noticed your cat is sleeping through noises that would normally wake them up? Cats are naturally light sleepers and usually perk up at the slightest sound. If you can now vacuum right next to your sleeping cat without them flinching, it might be time to consider their hearing health. 7. Startling easily when approached. This is the sign that surprises most pet parents. Cats with hearing loss often get frightened when you appear out of nowhere because they literally didn't hear you coming. If your cat jumps or seems scared when you approach them from behind, they might be experiencing hearing problems. Always try to approach your hearing-impaired cat from where they can see you to avoid causing stress. 6. Changes in balance. Your cat's ears don't just help them hear, they're also crucial for balance. The inner ear contains structures that help cats maintain their legendary coordination. If your typically graceful feline is suddenly clumsy, bumping into furniture, or having trouble jumping to their favorite spots, hearing loss could be the culprit. 5. Not turning their head toward sounds. A cat with healthy hearing will instinctively turn their head or move their ears toward interesting sounds. If your cat's ears stay still when you make noise behind them, or they don't turn to look at the source of sounds, their hearing might be diminished. 4. Excessive ear scratching or head shaking. While not always related to hearing loss, excessive ear scratching or head shaking could indicate ear infections, ear mites, or other conditions that, if left untreated, can lead to permanent hearing damage. Watch for these behaviors, as well as any discharge, redness, or unusual odor coming from the ears. 3. Increased neediness or withdrawal. Cats experiencing hearing loss might show behavioral changes. Some become more clingy and dependent on their owners for security, while others might withdraw and spend more time alone. These changes happen because losing a sense can be confusing and scary for your pet. 2. Not waking up to normal household sounds. Does your cat sleep through the doorbell, the vacuum cleaner, or even their own name being called? Cats are typically alert to these common sounds. If your cat remains fast asleep during noises that would typically have them alert and investigating, hearing loss could be the reason. 1. Increased vocalization at night. The most common and often overlooked sign of feline hearing loss is increased nighttime vocalization. Cats with hearing problems may become more vocal at night because they feel more vulnerable when they can't hear potential threats in the darkness. This behavior is often mistaken for age-related confusion or attention-seeking, but it could actually be your cat's way of expressing anxiety due to hearing loss. Solutions and advice. If you've noticed any of these signs, it's important to see your veterinarian. Hearing loss can be caused by many things, from ear infections and ear mites to age-related changes or even certain medications. In some cases, the hearing loss might be temporary and treatable. Here are some quick tips to help a cat with hearing issues. Always approach from where they can see you. Use visual cues and hand signals. Create vibrations to alert them, like stomping lightly on the floor. Keep them indoors to protect them from dangers they can't hear. Maintain a consistent routine to provide security. Remember, our feline friends depend on us to notice when something's wrong. Hearing loss doesn't have to mean a lower quality of life for your cat. With proper diagnosis, management, and lots of love, your cat can continue to live a happy, fulfilled life. If you've experienced caring for a cat with hearing issues, share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more pet health content that helps you be the best pet parent possible. Stay possum, cat lovers. See you in the next video.